learning in places like your dorm, or learning by the swimming pool or in the coffee shop, or when you're on the soccer field is a really different thing than learning in the classroom, and sometimes some kinds of learning are much more effective in those other kinds of environments.
We designed our mission to have as much in as we can so that if nothing goes wrong, there is always still something to do. So there's like redundancies of, like having more science.
So the research problem that we've tackled in the classes is the optimization of the scientific return from the lunar surface. And we've done this for 2 years now. Last year, in our initial exploration, we were having the students use an environment that was more or less static. They could explore the environment, but they didn't have resources on the surface. They didn't have astronauts or robots that they could move around in the physical space. As the work evolved, we developed the roles of the astronaut and robots and have a very unique simulator that allows real-time positioning to be updated from a real person and a real robot in the Mars yard at JPL.
Copy that, mission control, proceeding on part 3 of the lunar structure, over.
For our purposes, Decision Theater is a really unique environment for students to think about being in an environment that they cannot be a part of on this planet.
Did the amount of time you guys took to try and figure that out and solve it, did it compromise the science in any way?
One really valuable way to teach, particularly in the world of science and engineering, is to literally eliminate the boundary between education and research.
We're taking a research-based approach both to the education and to the science, and we really believe that that combination of those two is fundamental to the success of our class, but even more importantly, to the success of education as we move forward into the future, to not only empowering and developing the best students, but to providing solutions that our world very much needs at this time.